everyone, it's Nezzle. Welcome back to my channel Nezzle and to another vlog. In today's video, I'm taking you guys on a walk through Tanteen as well as Tanteen Terrace. And this is a video that has been requested, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it. And I'm really looking forward to walking with you guys. So let's walk. Alright guys, so we're in Tanteen. I'm seeing a sign here for Citizens Paint. Time for a new look. You can see Port Highway. So today we're on the top road walking through Tanteen. Now below here we have Angel Harps location. So this is where the persons who play pan with Angel Harps gather to practice. You can't see it very well from up here, but they have lots of different pans in there. You see like the tenor pans, bass, and so they have quite a good time in there practicing. They spend a lot of hours in there. And this road here is AJ Blaze Street, but today we are staying on Tanteen Road. So to my left we have Homemade Bakery, and today is a Saturday, so it's actually quite a busy day, so y'all might see quite a bit of traffic, especially just for this stretch. Once we get onto Tanteen Terrace, then it's not going to be as much traffic, but for Tanteen there's a lot of traffic in this area, so expect it. Here there's an ad for Ole Extreme BBQ tortilla chips, and then there's a beautiful mural here done by Nashon Jeremiah Arts. Really lovely. And the Roy St. John playing field is located at the end of the mural. We can have a look in at the Roy St. John or the Tanteen playing field. They used to have quite a bit of school sporting events here as well as other sporting events. Since the building of the National Stadium, we don't have as many events here, but they still have some primary school events here sometimes and other sporting events, so it is definitely still used, and it's a lovely playing field. We used to come here to practice for march past and sports, and so when I was in school, so it's an area that holds lots of lovely memories for me. So the Tanteen playing field. When they're having events that you have to pay to enter, and when they're having events on the netball court, then they'll usually set up here and you pay a small fee in order to enter. Now this is the opposite side of the road from the Tanteen playing field, and on that side of the road we have Paddy's Shipping in this peach building here, and in there is Tanteen Terrace. So we will be going in there very soon. We're gonna do the stretch for Tanteen first, so the Tanteen Road, and then we will do Tanteen Terrace. And the field that you are seeing there is called Old Trafford. They're doing some weed eating, so there's a bit of noise, but here we have the greens. I know it was called the greens. I'm not sure what it's called now because I'm not seeing any name. TA Marshall Community College, CC, named after the father of Federation, Theophilus Albert Marshall. This section here is the School of Applied Arts and Technology. To my left they have the entrance to Tanteen Terrace again, and up there we have the Anglican High School, which is one of 3 all-girls schools in Grenada. So we have 2 St. Joseph's Convents, St. Joseph's Convent in St. George's and St. Joseph's Convent in Grenville, and then we have the Anglican High School. There's a lovely little sculpture of T.A. Marshall here, and on the wall it says, "We take you from where you are to where you want to go." Septic tank clearance. If you want somebody to clear out your septic tank, you can call that number. And we can see the Anglican High School again from this side. It's a better view. You can enter either from here, Tanteen side, or you can enter from Loader's Lane. And the Anglican High School is a very good school. I personally attended St. Joseph's Convent, St. George's, but I worked at the Anglican High School for a year and I had a really good experience there. Now to my left, we have the Tanteen Tennis Court, as well as the St. George's Lions and Leo's Club. So I'm gonna go a little closer. There's somebody fishing in the drain. The Lions as well as the Leo meet upstairs here. I'm not sure what their meeting times are like currently. And there's a pedestrian crossing located right opposite the tennis court. Usually they sell things to eat on the tennis court, or at least they did when I was at TCC, so you could go there and get things to eat. But they do have like a canteen at TCC itself. I know it was run by MNIB, I'm not sure if it still is. That's the side of the tennis court, and it's drizzling. This building here is the Grenada Produce Chemistry Laboratory. This bus stop is sponsored by Brighton Miners as well as School and Tech. And this is the front of TCC. They have decorated here beautifully, lovely flowers and so. So if you go up the hill, you're going up Lothers Lane. If you go up this road here, that takes you up to the ministerial complex as well as the Ministry of Education. And if you continue in this direction, you'd be going in either the direction of Grand Dance if you take a right. If you continue straight, you're going in the direction of areas like Springs, Calvin, St. David's, St. Andrews, Woburn, any of those areas going that way. White bougainvillea, Grenada's national flower. The yellow alamander or the buttercup. But guys, it's drizzling, so we have to take a break and wait for the rain to pass, and then we will resume with Tanteen Terrace. And the rain seems to have kind of stopped, so we shall resume our walk. Across from here, we see that there's a bit of a playground, and this playground is sponsored by Flow. So they have the little merry-go-round things, they have the swing, they have the seats over there. There's a lovely mural on the side of the playground with some dolphins and turtles, and so it's beautiful. Up there again is the Anglican High School, and we are entering into Tanteen Terrace. On my right is the School of Continuing Education department. So persons who are signing up for that part of TCC come here to do so and to find out whatever information they need. The other two schools, Art Science and Professional Studies and Applied Arts and Technology, are located over there. And TCC also has campuses at Maribor as well as Carriacou. In this building over here, there's also the Department of Student Affairs as well as the TCC Student Center. We cannot ignore these beautiful flowers, they're just so beautiful. And when we cross this little bridge, we are in Old Trafford. When I was attending school at TCC, we actually used to have classes in here. They had some board buildings that they had around this area here, and so we would come over here for our classes. But since my leaving TCC, they have made lots of improvements and renovations, and so there's no need to have the classes over here. The board buildings were removed, and now the field is here, free and beautiful.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder. And the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than the road. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river, growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture. Paint by number isn't how I wanted to. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take
Tanteen Terrace, guys. It is a small community but really beautiful, and it contains a good bit of homes and a couple businesses. There's a building that looks like a shop, I think, and a mango tree with some mangoes on it. They're not ripe though. And so there's a home here, orange and cream. On the opposite side of the road we have RT Supplies, the tire market, so you can get new as well as used tires here. Another home to my right. There are a couple homes in there, and I'm seeing a breadfruit tree, very big. The water here sounds really good. Listen, lovely. There's a music store to my left. A home here with a beautiful palm tree in front of it. I'm really loving the sound of the water though, for whatever reason. Another mango tree, palm tree on this side. Really beautiful, and I like the color of this house as well. It's one of those kind of neutral tones. Here we have 4 doggies, no, 6 doggies. So cute and so quiet. It's almost like they're not real, but they're moving. And to my left here is the J.W. Fletcher Catholic Secondary School. So they have a security checkpoint at the front here. Beautiful curtain. You can see a bit more of the school on this side here in this section. J.W. Fletcher Catholic Secondary School again. And we continue back in the direction we came, and I'll show you the other side of Tanteen Terrace. Here we have what looks like a plantain tree, and the next to it I think is also plantain. Country cooking makes you good looking. Here we have Georgie's Agents and Traders, Customs, Brokerage, Shipping and Handling. And next to it we have Banfields, where you can get things like doors and windows, mesh, all of that. And next to it is Grenada, Carrefour and Petit Martinique Smart Shipping HD. There's also Bay Caribbean agencies located in this building. Neil's Customs Brokerage is also located in this blue building. So there's a lot of businesses located in this one building here. This is where the hospitality students spend most of their time. I think these are banana. At least I think these here are banana. So guys, I was speaking with my dad this week, and he shared with me that we actually have 15 or maybe even more types of bananas on island. So I figured I would share it with you guys as a kind of fun fact. So here they are. We have the Mataburu, the Pedipeta, the Moko, Green Tea, Silk, Manikou, Rock Fig, Secret Fig, Trinidad Fig, Lacatan, Gros Michel, Fiat, Blago, Plantain, and Blago Plantain. Guys, I am still baffled. Anyway, hope you guys like that little fun fact. Some lovely houses in this area here. So there's this cream one with the orange veranda and the lovely palm trees in front of it, and then there's a lovely pink one, and these steps here will lead you up to Archibald Avenue. So usually during carnival time and so we will come down these steps as a shortcut if you're going to look at carnival and you want to get to the carnage quickly, or we will take the other steps that lead us down to the carnage from on top by H.E. Street area there. And next to it is the parliamentary elections office for the area, and then we have a beautiful bougainvillea next to an equally lovely home. But I love how they have this bougainvillea plant here. It's so luscious and beautiful. And then you can see Old Trafford well from here. Usually around carnival time too, sometimes people will come and park in here when they want to go and look at the pretty mass or Monday night mass and so on the carnage. But you have to come early, because if not, all of these parking spots get taken up and you have to park way up. Like sometimes people have to park as high up as Paddock or Spring and walk. This person has some lovely plants in front of their home as well, and they have mango. So there seems to be a lot of mangoes in this area. But that is pretty much it for Tanteen Terrace. Not a large area at all. There used to be a medical center up there, but it is no longer in operation. It was called the Old Trafford Medical Center. And then there's Paddy's on the side, which I already showed you guys from the front. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. It was not as long a walk as normal, but I really wanted to show this area because, as I said, it was requested, and since I did Port Highway, figured why not do the top side so you get both perspectives. So if you enjoyed it, then please thumbs it up so I'll know, and leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on this video. And if you've not yet subscribed and joined the Nezzle Fam, then I think that now is an excellent time to do so. But if you're not yet convinced, then check out my other videos on the channel, see what you think of them, and once you like them, which I think you will, then subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I post. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.